Imagine an empire so powerful its enemies trembled at its name. Then one day, its own protector turned against it. Not for conquest, not for survival, for power. This is the day the Oyo Empire stopped being feared and began to fall. Today we're uncovering the rebellion that cracked one of West Africa's greatest empires from the inside, the rise of Afonja of Ilorin. Stay with me, because this isn't just history, it's a warning. At its peak in the 17th and 18th centuries, the Oyo Empire dominated much of Yoruba land. Its cavalry ruled the savanna. Its trade routes carried wealth across West Africa. And from the capital, Oyo Ile, the Alaafin governed through a delicate balance of power. Nobles, councils, and war chiefs all bound by tradition. But balance is fragile, and by the late 1700s, cracks were already forming. Around 1789, a new ruler took the throne, Alaafin Aole, ambitious, proud, unpredictable. Far from the capital, in the frontier city of Ilorin, stood his most powerful general, Afonja, the Are Ona Kakanfo, commander of Oyo's armies. Then came the order that broke everything. Aole commanded Afonja to attack Iwere Ile, the sacred maternal home of a former king, a forbidden act, a spiritual crime. Afonja refused. Enraged, Aole issued another command: destroy the market town of Apomu. This time, Afonja obeyed. But on his return, he did the unthinkable. He marched his army toward Oyo Ile itself, the capital he was sworn to protect. Faced with rebellion, Aole chose death over humiliation. Before taking his own life in 1796, and he spoke words that echoed through Yoruba history, that Oyo would be divided, that its people would be scattered, that enemies would consume it from within. Whether curse or prophecy, the center of the empire never truly recovered. Afonja now ruled Ilorin independently, but rebellion needed allies, so he turned north, inviting Fulani Muslim warriors and scholars to settle in Ilorin, led by Shehu Alimi. They came as partners, they came as soldiers, they came with faith and ambition. At first, the alliance strengthened Afonja. Enemies fell, Ilorin grew powerful, but Afonja refused to adopt their religion or submit to their authority. And, slowly, his allies became rivals. Around 1823, the Fulani faction rose against him. Afonja, the rebel who broke Oyo, was killed by the very forces he invited. Ilorin became an emirate under the Sokoto Caliphate. With Ilorin lost, Oyo's northern shield collapsed. Raids poured south, cities fell. By 1835, Oyo Ile was abandoned. The Alaafin fled, and Yoruba land descended into decades of war. The empire didn't fall in one battle. It fell the moment loyalty broke, and fear disappeared. History rarely dies from invasion alone. More often, it fractures from within. If this story moved you, subscribe for more African history that deserves to be remembered.